Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving. We are discussing solution-focused brief therapy, SFBT versus narrative therapy. I really enjoyed both therapies, and both of them seem like something that I would choose to use in my sessions. We are talking about the similarities, and I feel like both really give the client hope. And I think that is a large part of our counseling career is to give the client hope. They do talk about present circumstances and the solutions for these circumstances. And a lot of these solutions in both theories come from the client. So it's nothing that the counselor does, but they draw out of the client. The differences are narrative therapy. I feel like it focuses more on the future and that creative mind. It gets those creative juices flowing as to what we want to imagine our life to be. How do we want to rewrite our life? And I think that's very creative and nice. Yet SFBT really is more on the present issues and how to find really creative solutions to these issues. The strengths on both of them is hope. I think that that's a great word for both theories because it really does, narrative theory, it really gives the client a way to talk about and verbalize this life that they would want. And sometimes with psychopathology, just talking, that talk therapy really helps narrate and kind of guide us to where we want to go. And it seems silly just to talk about it, but once you say it, it's almost like, now I'm accountable. I've said how I want to rewrite my life. So I thought that was great. Another strength is just this inner strength that we give the client. Like you have the solution in you, and you get to decide. You have the autonomy, and this inner strength really, I feel that is so powerful to give that client. Then another strength that I felt, I have a lot of strengths. The diversity. Diversity is a huge one. So I found this article from Haran Bakar Saranada in the BISMA Journal of Counseling from 2020. I'll leave the reference down below. And it talked about using SFBT with anxiety. And it really had said that this therapy, they found that it involves so many different venues. It could be counseling services, just schools, hospitals, prisons, and more. So really this therapy is very diverse. The limitations, and then the last question with maybe some blockage with the clients, these two I kind of fit together. I really felt like if you did not have an imaginative client, that would be a little bit difficult for them. Someone that just couldn't hop on board and kind of envision their future. And then my other limitation for clients would also be that severe mental illness. And they did talk about it in that article. They did talk about mild schizophrenia, which they found that it was CFBT was very helpful for this, but I mean, we're talking about more severe illnesses, mental illnesses, compatibility with the Christian worldview. I find both theories to be very compatible. Remember, we were talking about free will and our choice to decide. We're giving the client that free will just as God has given to us. And then the last thing that I thought of, I didn't read this anywhere, it was not in any research, but I just used the word forgiveness. And I thought, gosh, if I'm going to rewrite my life, really, have this new vision and new life that I want to have, and there were some deep, heavy things in the past, I would definitely need to have forgiveness, to forgive myself, just as God has forgiven us, and start a new book, a new chapter. So that was just something that I had also thought. But both theories I really like, and I really feel that I could use these in my future counseling career. So Thank you so much and have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye.